What's happening in our warm-ups over there?
We have Tap-Off on warm-up.
Adol and Jade are
Oz
playing a 14 of some sort.
Oz was warming up, but I believe their set is coming up.
Oz is going to be up here. It looks like on the left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We got Oz up next.
I see the patented towel hanging from the back
Oh,
here.
yes.
So
yes,
I already know.
The patented Oz towel.
Yeah, and the patented water bottle with steamed hams.
Oh,
steamed yams, you know, Simpsons song bit.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to lie. I've seen Oz play, and they have improved so much in such a short amount of time. It is crazy. They have been going.
Snooze, you funny. You get it? Awesome. Ah. Well.
Oh my goodness. It is going to be a crazy set.
You guys have been great in the chat, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
So apparently Oz got some fans.
Yeah. Oz got the fans.
I'm you now.
Oh, you're me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this guy.
Yeah, it's time.
Watch this like morph thing.
Yeah, it's morphin' time. So.
Yeah, they did this in Terminator.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one that's really not good.
I'm gonna turn into Sopra real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, the transition didn't work. I should have done the I Dream of Genie thing. You have no idea what that is, though, do you?
I know what I Dream of Genie is.
The hell you do.
How old do you think I am?
Oh my god. So for those of you that don't know what I just talked about, because it's a show that was like way back in like the 50s and 60s. Genie did that to, you know, actually make something happen or appear or whatever that was.
Well,
so
I'm sorry for not going fast enough.
That's okay. And that'll also tell you, like, again, this is the boomer, not boomer gap, but I don't know how close we're getting in terms of narrowing it or not.
Tyler, can you lean your head into frame for just a second so they can see we all have the same hair color?
We do? Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Oh,
yeah. We've got a nice little gradient going on.
Yeah. Lots of fans of Canelo in here. Yeah.
What's going on? So it's is this the
I don't know,
second
actually.
First
You have to tell me.
Oh,
because you were back there.
That's true. I was there looking at all of the spreadsheets.
Tell me about the songs and, you know.
Well, every previously hand-curated card draw has 7 songs on it that are all themed, and they don't get put on screen, so you just have to trust me on this. Yeah.
Play the lesson song, dude.
Yeah, play.
Let's do it.
By DJ.
Yeah, come on.
Each player gets to pick one song each. They coin flip for who gets to pick first.
Well, they don't really coin flip. He pushes a button on his phone.
Hey, wait. Okay, so I was doing that.
Coin.
I was doing that earlier. Then I went to the mall food court and got a quarter.
Thank God.
We're real now. we're official.
Yeah.
I asked every single person in the building, do you have a coin? And everyone was like,
wait.
I don't care, Cat. Of course you. I should have asked the old people.
So I've been dying to tell this story. And I'm looking for my wallet. I don't have it. But in my wallet, there's a quarter that I kept from, so I used to work at a Best Buy, and there was a kid that came in with a PlayStation that was out of warranty. And they couldn't figure out why there was, basically the PlayStation wasn't working. And when I opened it up, I found 36 cents in the actual CD tray, the disc tray. And I was like, this is your problem right here. I said, can I keep this quarter? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. And it's been in my, I swear, it's been in my wallet for 15 years. So I always have a way to basically, you know, scratch off a lottery ticket.
I have a lucky golden dollar, but I don't have like a coin pocket for this pair of pants. Back on topic. No instance and no interrupt. 7 songs get drawn, and the players just one picks, the other picks, and if they tie break, then the last one is picked randomly from the 5 that are remaining. So there's no fancy stuff in the slightest. It looks like, if I remember what I and Off wrote correctly, they drew the card that has only tag songs, and we're playing ÆTHER. Do you know this?
Way to transition into this. I probably played this once, and it was not my selection.
It's got a dense speed up or dense slowdown.
That's probably why I didn't pick it.
It's not too bad. It's just other than that, it's
there's your stop right there. Okay, both of them having no problem with it, right?
Well, Donk, an old school player, he was probably definitely playing when this song was released.
Back and forth we go with the scores again. This is going to be a
Nice and
recurring
close.
theme for the next bit right here.
We'll see how it goes when they get to the speed up. I know for a fact from seeing Oz play that they like to do such strats, and I see
The
they're
speed up
choosing
or the
not to
slow
do it.
down?
I keep saying speed up instead.
Okay. Well, it is going to speed back up. Oh, got the miss there, unfortunately. But see, look, now you get, right, just get back on track, right? There's your chance.
He's only behind by like 7
It's
points.
still, it's very minimal. You got plenty of time to get back into it. Crossover.
I like
well
the crossover
done.
forward
I love it.
from Old Donk.
Yeah, that's playing old school. Back to back on the crossovers.
Swing those hips.
That's what we like to see.
Old Donk pulling ahead by just a few more points at the transition. The speed ups and slowdowns in this chart are so mean because it's like, it keeps psyching you out. Like, when does it go back in? I have no idea.
It doesn't seem to have a feel, like a natural cadence. That
If I recall
Us
correctly,
gonna need
this
the
was a
last bit here. Close. Are we gonna get it? This is that big run you were kind of talking about from earlier.
Both of them picking up perfects on the last run.
Yeah, it wasn't entirely clean.
Keeping it nice and close.
Nice combo though. Well Donk at the end. Let's go look at these scores here. 47-64.
45 and 62.
Old Donk takes it. And again, I love the crossovers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love to see the players do all of them. I don't want to see any cheating. That's not fun. I saw when Legend of Max was going on stream where Nautilus was really just facing entirely sideways.
It's something.
We're doing a 16. Old Donk did not get to warm up because he just showed up to the venue. So hopefully this is not killing him.
Going in straight cold and taking the first song, you gotta like that.
Oh yeah, he's got a collared shirt on.
Oh, we're back to possession though.
We are.
we had this up earlier, and
He wants to play this song. It's a good song. It seems like most, for the most part, players are picking the straightforward picks. I'm not sure what order they picked in.
yeah, who did what? You know,
Not willing to
make sure that we got, you know, hey, Old Donk's got fans in the chat now, so hey, you know, Team Oz is over here, and we're coming back on this side.
He said, "Let's go play."
This chart, by the way, is not very
It's
nice.
so hard. It never stops.
I figure we're going to be kind of, you know, even for a little bit out of this.
I'm willing to believe that this is Os's pick because Os once told me that I needed to play this to prepare for the 17 when I was a wee lad.
Interesting insight. A couple of perfects here and there, but here's the jumps again.
Old Donk is not dropping a single
Not a
thing.
one, dude. Now you got to get the little fun part here, right? I didn't drop it. Wow.
He PFC'd that and he looks like he's about to go to business lunch after it.
That is, yeah, okay. I told you about people showing up for this. This is showing up.
Oh, for sure. This is him walking in the building and not playing a warm-up set.
Now this is where you, I mean, if you're Os, you just got to hope that the jumps are going to be enough because you get double dose of it.
This is somehow the break of the chart. This is somehow
Kind
the like,
of.
most relaxing part. Oh man. That was
Old Donk with, I mean,
That was his warm-up set.
Just your everyday 3 greats on Possession 16 mix thing.
I saw when he got the one
What
miss
is that?
Renatalis in the crowd just went, oh my god, he doesn't have a water. Please get this man a water.
Yeah.
I can't reach him. I'm scared.
I have like lemonade or something.
I don't think, maybe he's one of those Mountain Dew during
Hey,
warm-up.
Mountain Dew, Team Mountain Dew.
I think it's Malkier and Disfigured Noir, aka Frange.
Oh, yep, this is where I told you the Michigan thing's coming up.
Is there a rivalry going on?
If only we might have said something about that earlier. I wasn't trying to start anything, although I mean, somebody had to point it out. That was, inevitable.
It can't not get pointed out. Let me see if I can get a sneak peek.
Yeah, so basically, I think what we've kind of designated is whoever sits in this chair is responsible for turning around and asking about the set, and then I apparently have to keep you guys busy or something. So let's play paper, rock, scissors. I'm going to go on 3. I laid a paper. I don't know how else to
They're
entertain
going to
people.
play Hard Brain and then Insertion Resync.
So the hard brain thing.
What about
I remember hearing, I think Renato was telling me that he didn't, well, hard brain shouldn't even be in the tournament because everybody would pick it. That's what it was.
Oh,
I had to think about it. Yeah, because
Everybody
it
is
is
gonna pick
like everybody's favorite. You hear it way too much. It's just, trust me, we love the song.
Did we already
But
hear it?
I haven't heard it today.
Okay. Well,
And I'm
we
getting
just
some
started this bracket.
confirmation. We have not heard this song today. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So we
the
are
night
due
is
for
going
Hard
on.
Brain. All good.
You know, if I pulled the card titled Software Hard Steps, I would also pick this.
There's a little girl behind us that is going nuts. You got to see the shuffles that she's got. This is great.
Get her on the stage.
Absolutely. See how they hold up until that little like wonky part of that, wah, 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 whatever that goes.
Frange has just a few more perfects than Malkier, and it's going to take until probably all of the syncopated stomps.
I would imagine, yes. Good call. Great there, Frange. And again, Malkier just keeping the MA up. Then here's your little. There we go.
Just a grade or two during that run.
They both got through it though, really good. You gotta like that. Oh, I got a miss though. Now you got your
They're definitely putting everything into it.
got your little breather here though. Spin's optional in this part, just letting you guys know. And then this is kind of, as you were saying earlier, we probably expect Malkier to keep the combo at this point with the MA until the next, sync issue.
Sync issue. That's a way to describe Wriggle.
But these jumps are tricky though.
They're not easy. And then once you start getting the runs that start on the off note, that's where I expect that the lead might get widened by a bit.
Yeah. Then we're going to get the cool little fun riff here. Right there from Frange. Got to stay with it. Malkier though looks so on point with this MA count.
Let's go.
Wow.
Boosting that lead.
Is that a PFC without breaking a sweat?
He eats those for breakfast for sure.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Woo.
Next is Insertion Resync, which is one of the 8 cards that I
Biscuit
have.
knows what's up. See,
Environ. I keep
Biscuit's
saying-
on Team Spin. That's right. Yeah, Jai, I do agree with you. That song has some sync problems. That doesn't change how fun it is.
True. We got to listen to Hard Brain, so I don't care. I'm not making any
look, if the song's good, play it.
Simply hit the arrows when they hit the receptor.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
I think, yeah. If you're listening to the song, you already made it. I see Frange does not have a play on this. It is one of those A3 charts.
Here, I'll unfreeze it. That's a good point, though. Is the no play gonna? I mean, how much does that weigh in here? You want to talk about a weird chart? What is this?
Yeah, those rhythms are definitely gonna hurt the side read, and Malkier already has a CFC on it.
Got the great though. See what you did. Frange picked one up.
I will take
okay.
No responsibility.
Yeah. Crossover in there if they wanted to do that.
If you want.
They could have done it there too. See?
I don't anticipate on seeing Malkier do crossovers.
So this part's kind of straightforward, but got to watch for the 16ths on that. Both of them keeping the combo up. Malkier, nice lead though. Hey, again, Frange still hanging around. Look at the combo. Even the in-game announcer says they're on fire.
If this was my sight read, I would be happy.
Malkier is just dialed in over there. And then the jump.
And the jump.
Yeah, can't forget. That would have been awesome if so, you know, if something would have like, you know what, just the freeze arrow is good enough. I'll just walk off the machine.
Right.
Look at that score.
Impressive.
Woo! 4 greats on that, but hey, apparently a sight read.
Yeah.
You gotta like the effort.
You know,
Frange is looking at me like, why'd I have to play that?
He advanced out of his first pool, and he fought a tough opponent to get here in the first place. So I don't think he's upset at all about that happening.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, obviously not. He smoked. I had no.
Nah, you
I
did.
mean, I had a minimal chance.
You did the spins.
I did. Yes.
Next is. It appears to be.
This is where we go back to that thing where remember
Donk
the
and
left
Frange.
shirt. Yeah, right. Well, it's my left, but apparently not for you guys.
They know how mirrors work, I assume.
Do they?
I do.
Oh, yeah. 04. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. People who played the game when, you know, it was like a quarter.
Back before I was
Yeah,
born.
exactly. No, it wasn't.
When dinosaurs roamed the earth.
When you had to put an antenna on your TV. like the actual rabbit ears, not that one that, you know, is like just a box. Yeah.
When my dad told me to get up and scroll the dial.
Oh, God.
It is in fact Frange and old Donk. And now
Oh,
it's time
I'll
for
tell
me
you-
to call out for the card draw.
I'm going to
I
tell
wanna
you what,
see it.
Frange is definitely feeling it.
I want to
Frange
see
don't
the
want-
card draw.
Yeah, Malkier had a great set. That would have been tough to beat. Some of us at this table would have lost very badly.
They're playing Revolution by Terra and Across the Nightmare by Jimmy Weckel. Ugh.
Oh, is this the guitar thingy?
Yes,
The
it's
string
strings
thingy?
attached.
Oh, yeah.
All rock
this is
songs.
this is what I was mad at. I had a conversation with my wife yesterday about like the song picks. Like she's like, how does that even work anyway? I said, well, there's this one thing like where it's about playing guitars, and I was like, you can't dance to this. I was like, how am I supposed to? I'm like, you can riff on it, that's fine, but you can't literally dance to the song.
Okay,
and if you can't dance to it, they should take it out of the game.
You need to appreciate the fine art of mosh pitting.
So I've done that. I can tell you, yeah. The
So
concerts I go to,
you
dog.
put on Revolution by Terra and you hear, you will move your feet.
No,
I
honestly
just-
though, like it's that Cordy, you know, TW Mirror to Y,
Oh,
that
yeah.
song, I mean, yo. That sounds like Dream Theater on something else.
Put that in guitar freeze. I've had Revolution stuck in my head all day.
Quarter,
and
I
haven't
think
even
just
heard it yet.
inflation. I don't know what it was. But yeah, Jai, you know.
Pretty sure that
You
guy-
remember them days.
Old Days by Chicago?
Did we get a word on who picks these, by the way?
We did not. I am going to make a bold assumption that no newer player would pick Across the Nightmare by Jimmy Weckel, so that's probably Old Donk. But I don't know for certain.
You know, actually, how many games is that song in?
Across the Nightmare? I think it's just this one and Guitar Freaks.
Huh.
This chart is just like a stamina check.
Okay.
I want to say that it's just a bunch of streams, not doing the crossovers, come on, that end in some step jumps, but I could just be traumatized by the 17. I don't remember.
That's fault. Yeah. Hey, Donk's MA right now, right there. So, and Frange got to stay locked in.
Picking up just a few more perfects and one grade over Donk.
Well, leading with the jumps is an interesting chart choice.
See, don't you want to mock to this?
Hey, for this?
Yeah.
It's really not heavy enough. There was a spin there, believe it or not. So, hey, Donk building the lead. And
at this point, with a song that has this many notes, it might honestly just be getting to Frange. He's been playing all day compared to Donk.
That's a possibility. Get a couple of greats getting picked up on those freeze arrows and even after.
You can do those with foot switches. Okay, that's what I remember. Yeah, that's hard. That's draining at the end of the song.
Welcome, no, keeping that combo. I mean, still gonna look good on the stat sheet.
That pattern is gross.
Oh my. Yeah, you ain't lying about all stream. And then it just hits you with that jump and then does it again.
Oh man.
Donk takes it.
Donk taking it. Convincing lead, but you know what?
I mean, that's score. Wow.
Hey, Frange got a full combo on that. And this is, he advanced from his first pool, so he's already hitting it with the big boys.
This is where you start feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh man, I gotta play another song.
Yeah, why? How much torture is this?
That's okay. It's just Across the Night. See, Jive High will dance to Across the Nightmare.
I mean, you can kind of do like. I'm trying to think of how this would work.
You can easily do a square dance to this.
I was gonna say like a line dance, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like they did in Back to the Future 3. That was ZZ Top that was in that, so maybe.
It's basically the same.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Although this would be like good background music for like a chase scene in the movie.
It's great Scooby-Doo chase music.
Yeah. And just to make sure we are doing the challenge version of this, yeah.
Confirmed. It's just got a bunch of goofy rhythms to it.
And yeah, here some wacky jumps in this too.
Okay, this is definitely Old Donk's pick because Frange does not have a play. That's confirmation.
Never know.
Well, that's true. He may just like the song.
Yeah.
Old Donk picking up the first grade. So I couldn't.
It's an early time to do it though. And this is where you just got to get those little, eighth notes. Right? Then you got to do the little run in here. Yep. Okay, Donk out to the lead again. But nothing that, I mean, look, this is still tight though.
Plenty of notes left in the song. And
now here's the weird jumpy thing. Yeah.
We have listened to Posession enough times today that the green jumps are not going to confuse anyone too bad.
See, yeah, and again, it's almost like they were prepared for that. Yeah. Then we got to do, the da-da-da-da-da-da thing again, but it goes the other way.
And the BPM of what 200, I believe. That's just kind of hard
210,
to
I thought.
stay.
It's something. It's in the 200-ish.
It's just hard to stay on time for rolls that long. In a 15,
Both of them kept that combo. You like that? Old Donk taking the set.
good match.
What we have on the perfect count is 45.
Oh my days. And he's playing cold. Don't forget that.
Yeah, right. I just walked in here and just, you know, kicked that song out. It's nothing.
Rip it up. Who cares?
I don't know how some of y'all do this.
I don't.
Oh, crazy.
We love to
Right.
game.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, like,
I think you don't crave punishing yourself enough.
yes, that's absolutely true. Yeah, I'd rather live to see tomorrow.
No.
I mean, even at my age.
I want to play DDR till it hurts. It is Aus versus
I don't know if I
Malkier.
want to be there, but
No,
yeah.
that's how you play it. Oh, I'm getting the card draws already.
See, here we go again. Person on the left, you're sitting to my left.
It is the same card. It is strings
Oh.
attached.
I'll bet they'll pick different songs though.
There's the 2B Wave song that I can't remember the name of because it's in all Japanese.
See, I'm not the only one that struggles with it.
But I know it's by 2B Waves. It's a 15 that has a bunch of gruelingly hard and fast Afro walks at the beginning.
Oh, no way.
Yes, and then after that they're playing Revolution by Terra again.
I would love to see an Afro Walk happen.
Aus might do it.
But, so, I'm going to take a guess. Out of the amount of people here, I feel like it's in single digits who would do it. Not who can do it, it's who would do it.
I would. The song also is a banger, for the record. Oh, where are we going? Oh, I got scared.
300, whoops. Sorry, Ben, I might have missed that one.
I wish I did know who was picking
This is
first.
a challenge tournament.
Yeah, just stay tuned for the giant Scooby at the beginning of this song, because it's hard and fast.
The background dancer has no problem with it. Malkier getting that early lead again.
There it is.
Wow. I feel like that was out of nowhere.
It really is. There's the other one.
Okay.
It's so gross. Malkier hitting all perfects on that giant Scooby, taking it to a lead of
Now
about
this-
10.
This jump section is a little much.
This song's so tiring. It just never stops. The only reason I ever play it is because the song is so good.
Yeah, this is definitely a stamina check, and those players are now not having any problem with that. At least it seems that way.
I stand corrected. Malkier's doing lots of crossovers. I apologize for my previous comment.
Sneaky crossovers.
Yeah, they come from all over the place in this chart. Malkier advancing the lead to about 30 points. There's just so
This is
many
the one break you get in this chart. Let's see if Aus can mount a comeback here. Malkier up there about 30. That was half of one.
I forgot that stop was there. Awful.
Well, it didn't really throw him off. I mean, they're both, you know.
Oh, Malkier picking up one miss. But the lead is already at
Now
40.
Yep. Enough at the end. Good call out on
Very strong lead on that.
that. Malkier takes it.
They're having a nice little discussion about the crossover jumps, which I also do not respect.
No, I think they were just talking that the up arrow was clearly faulty, and that's why you know, some people missed some notes earlier. I had to have been.
You just move your foot further upwards and then it triggers. It's fine.
Oh, is that how that works?
Next is Revolution by Terra again, the fourth song.
Popular choice today.
It's also a good song, and if I recall correctly, a lot of the strings attached songs in the card are very rhythmically tricky, and this is the one where you just hit the arrow.
Yeah, you just lock in on it. Easy work. Yeah.
Malkier's
Well,
PFC
I
score
think-
on this appears to be 20 perfects higher, if I know how to do math, which I don't.
25, 26, somewhere in there.
This is a math class.
Well, how's this for math? They're even. They're even, zero
Trading
difference.
perfect for perfect.
Yeah. Until then. Now you just got to keep that combo. There's your crossover.
Oh yeah, they're doing
And
it now. I see it.
But they both did it, actually. And now hitting the jumps. Looking at about, what, 15, 20, somewhere in there from Malkier?
Yeah, AUS appeared to lock in a bit, but it's going to take a decent amount of the rest of the chart to close up that gap if they want it.
Here with that little stop, didn't bother anybody. Now this is very straightforward part right here. And then there's your crossovers again, though.
This is also something. This is the break of the chart, and then they got to get ready for more jumps.
Good job on holding those freezes.
I just noticed that Malkier is in fact doing those as quick switches.
Oh.
Which, like, on DDR pads, it's hard to time those.
Can be, yeah. Straightforward jumps here. Now you just got to finish it up.
This is the home run of the chart. Malkier has about a 20-point lead if AUS wants to take it back.
Malkier just owning it up right now. Got a great, though.
Ooh. Forgetting that those
But
crossovers at
the
the end
extra
do not
one?
resolve properly.
Oh, missed. Oh. It still held the lead.
Nice, very close match.
Malkier takes this one. 4 greats. Hey, you got to like that
Man,
score.
4 greats is insane. That's a
AUS
really
still
good
showing
score.
out, though.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
like, again, what was wrong with that score? Nothing.
Nothing wrong with either
Yeah.
score. One of them was juicy.
I have a chance until I started trying to do the crossovers.
Yeah, you were like 15.
We're getting some insight as to the crossovers right
Yeah,
now.
you were pretty close. AUS walked up to me and said, "Did I have a chance before I started doing crossovers?"
Yeah, actually, yes. The
Did
problem
in
is you
fact.
didn't spin enough.
True. Had to do the spins.
I didn't see a hand plant, or a matrix walk.
It definitely looked like what happened was that AUS was like, I'm not doing any of the crossovers to this chart, and then started doing them
And
as
then
soon
just-
as they stop
and then-
resolving. In
Yeah,
the chart.
that's usually how it works.
DDR is making a comeback. You're watching it right now. Well, we've been watching it for the past 2 years. So welcome to the party. We're glad to have you. Speaking of welcoming people to the party, I just talked to a nice gentleman named Anthony who got invited by some of the Michigan players in the tournament. Who's
Oh,
just like,
see?
I'm
Ah.
just here because my friend said it would be fun, and I'm having a great time. And I'm like, yes, one of us.
But and I told y'all, hey, there's a Team Michigan, there's a Team Ohio, and like I kind of want to see, like, again, the camaraderie. I don't, don't be in each other's faces,
Exactly.
but have some fun about it.
Shake hands after the match and be friends.
Yeah.
And then go on message boards and Discord servers and then insult each other's states. But in that order. It's very important that that's the order you do it in. Let's see those card draws. It's going to be AUS versus Frange, and they are doing the card labeled Tourist Attractions, and we're going to play Kimono Princess and Khamen Break.
How was Kimono Princess a tourist attraction?
Orientalism?
I was just like, the title of the song isn't. I'm thinking, like, okay, so what's the one that starts with an M? It starts with an M.
The one that starts with an M.
Oh my God.
In that card. Oh lordy.
It was in the, but it was in the regular card, not the evolved one.
Oh.
I got it on my phone. I got to cheat.
Go look it up while I keep talking. I know for a fact that Khamen Break is AUS's pick because they made me play it and I didn't have fun.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got to find it. We'll see.
Brother Nori was not the person. I had a whole argument with people who are now in the chat about who is the reason that our newcomers are here. It's
So
not Brother Nori because he
Torn,
talked in chat.
it looks like Malaka. Malaka?
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
I forget. Right. Oh, look, they're jamming.
Look at this!
Look at them go.
This should be the entire set right here. That's it. Just judge that. We're done. We don't need to see this. Thank you guys. We needed that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So here, I'll leave my phone up there with the song thingy so we can figure it out.
Oh, sick.
But now Sopra gets to know like what songs I was gonna pick.
You should have picked Hurry Up. It's just a nice, classic, old school chart. The crossovers don't resolve. And that's all I have to say about it.
It's not a lot that's, I would say, overly tricky, but there's enough to that throws you off just a hair, as we've already kind of seen.
Frange picking up a miss, but they're both have good MA and perfect attack.
And this chart isn't really that, I wouldn't say it's going to be too draining either. But it'll keep them honest.
Oh, and that gets a little bit hard to read, and it looks like that, combined with the fact that Frange didn't know that the crossovers were all going to be fake, is costing him a decent bit of lead.
They're having no trouble with this part here, though. A couple of greats in there. Keeping the combo. Ross did do a crossover. Ironically asking about us before that. Now the slowdown.
Neither of them were phased by that slowdown or the
Now that little half turn, you gotta like that. And then the stop thing.
And Oss is putting a little bit of stank into those waters.
This is where they should do the jam thing again, right?
True.
Well, then they'd pick back up.
If they want to lose their rank.
Yeah, Jai knows what's up. There are definitely some spins here. See if Frange come out a comeback, huh?
I would love to see someone do the Healing Visions Angelic Mix spin the same time.
Oh, he said no.
Yeah.
No, we're done on that.
You know, I
Ross is
completely
gonna get this one,
understand.
but
Frange has been playing for quite a bit today. He's probably running out of gas to go for the nice fist bump.
I told y'all after the last set, he looked at me and was like, why are we doing this?
Hey, he made it this far, though.
Yes.
I'm proud of him. I hope he's proud of himself.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
don't take a picture of your score.
Yeah, who takes pictures, boss?
Press the 1 key on the numpad. Get it over there. They're playing Revolution by Terra next.
You might as well just say everybody's playing that song at this point, dude.
They're playing Hard Brain next.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm silly. This is not. They're playing Khamen Break. I did know that. I don't know what time.
How did you come up with, dude? I have to apologize for my colleague over here for not basically knowing where he is.
I've had my head in the paperwork for quite a bit.
Oh, you mean this thing right here?
Yeah, no, yeah, this is the paperwork.
Yeah.
This, yeah, they're doing the 16th. This is a tiring chart. It's just a bunch of drills. It's got a few stops, if I recall correctly.
Yes,
it sounds really silly. I'm sorry. I know I baited you with playing Hard Brain again. I didn't mean it.
Ah, look, the chat's mad at you.
I'm so sorry. Oss also looking back at the stage like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And this is a rough chart.
That is a good point. Are we at that? Have we reached that stage where, okay, physically we're wearing down? What an intro, huh?
That's a sneak peek of what most of the chart is like.
Yeah. Still
once
close
again,
early though.
Frange picked up a great, but he's got great MA for the most part.
The MA's holding up, and you know what? If it does, we're in for another nail biter. There's the loss. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Frange keeping it really close for this one. This might have been his pick. I might be wrong again.
Now you just can't forget those jumps here. And it's, oh, we have a lead change out. What? Hey, hey. Now the slowdown.
Both players feeling real comfortable with the slowdown.
Yep. But also trying to get back on track here.
Oh, Frange is widening the lead right now.
Right there, didn't phase out. Oh no. What?
Oh.
Another little kind of slow part-ish.
I'm gonna bite my nails off, dude.
This part is not easy.
It always feels really bad when the break in your chart is jumps or gallops.
And then Frange is holding it.
Picking up
But
just
there's going to be a little ending
there.
run here, so yeah, right. Will a
It's
great or a perfect separate them?
Oss back and lead by 2
and
points.
this, and the fake ending. Don't fall for it.
He's got more chart left.
And, yep. Frange holding the lead.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got it by a lot suddenly.
Whoa.
Where did that all come from? That was all in the last few runs.
Somebody in Frange's corner said, hey, this is a 12-round fight. This is the 12th round. I need everything you got.
Frange just like,
and this
yes.
is it.
Frange said, yes, one more song. Give me another song. Oh, man.
And then he went back to the corner and said, we lied to you. This ain't the 12th round.
We need to chuck him a water.
Oh.
Has he got one?
Yeah.
He's got a Red Bull. That's not good. Come on.
Monsters and Red Bulls. I'm all for it.
Oh, no, he's got a water. We're good. We're good. He's scaring me. All right. They just got informed what the tiebreaker song is. Pick randomly for the rest of the songs on the card. Oh,
We're going into the 14
it's not
folder,
another
though.
16.
So maybe this is one of these things where, okay, the stamina is not going to be an issue.
Is it La
It is?
Libertad? Oh, it is.
This, so remember the thing about being a straightforward chart. There's a little bit more of that in here than the last one.
Hopefully they can both. I mean, it's not a break. It's still a 14, but it's
No,
less
no.
than a 16.
Yeah, right. It's not going to have enough things to, let's say, throw them each off too much, but they will be tested a little bit.
Frange has just a bit of a lead in his PB.
How about that?
He
They've each
does
played this
prefer-
before.
He does prefer the older charts more than Oss does. Oh, he's snapping. Oh, he's snapping.
Oh, I love that little trick. Got the early great though. Now you get the little gallop things going.
It looked like Frange was unsure if he wanted to do them as crossovers.
That's
or
how I
foot
saw it
switches.
too. So Austin's going to take the lead early because of that. Now you play it straight up here, right?
Not too much else to get. Oh, and okay, now we're.
Now you kind of double it.
Doubling down on the foot switch for that. Oh yeah, this is like a break compared to the last song.
Oh my goodness, yes. Well, and then you say that, and then here comes this garbage. Austin building up a lead here by about 50.
Yeah, Frange
Now
once again, every time he sees that pattern, it looks like he's not sure how he wants to hit it.
Right, how are we attacking this? Building a plan of action. But here you're going to get a little recovery time, and this actually may be a good thing. And then they'll throw a random gallop at you for no reason, which Haas seems to be handling those no problem.
The song is really cute, I'm not gonna lie. I always forget how good it is.
Frange holds on here. We still have that big combo from Oss.
Oh, grabbing the miss.
There was a crossover, thrown in there too. I imagine you double step everything at this point.
Oh yeah, Frange grabbing the bar with one hit, he looks
Yep. Then close it out. Oss takes it.
Oss popping off because of the PFC.
Hit him with the clap at the end too.
Hit him. Showboating? Get them off the stage.
And then, oh, snaps a photo too. Yeah, let's
Come on.
let's do that.
Okay, they're hugging.
Yeah.
It's all right. Frange
Is that
did-
unsportsmanlike conduct there? Taunting?
Showboating.
Yeah. Oz is very happy that apparently we're done with that set.
Apparently, Frange looked over to Oz and said, "I'm free."
More so over here.
Giving him
Yeah.
high fives.
I'm gonna do the old, wave at him. Yeah,
That was a good
you can
set.
tell it's clearly taking a toll.
That was a nice tiebreaker. It is Malkier versus Old Donk. Let's see that card.
Yeah, this is
The card is titled the Whiteout Minecraft server, and we're playing Elemental Creation. And
is
Silver
Ironheart in
Tree.
here? You get it?
Ironheart is on this card.
How
They're
about
not
that?
playing it. They're playing Elemental Creation and Silver Dream.
Okay.
Elemental Creation, just a bunch of mean drills and a slowdown. And
We had that earlier on the 14. Yeah.
Oh, did- oh,
And,
did we?
yes. Silver Dream, though, I believe, was not changed.
And Silver Dream is just a bunch of mean step jumps, if I recall correctly. Every June chart, I get confused because they all make me sad.
They make you sad?
They make me sad. They're all hard.
Is it because they are difficult, or, I mean, just...
It's either because they're difficult or because I'm bad. But either way.
Okay. Yeah, I like the difficult explanation. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I'll have some self-respect.
Whoops.
Ooh. I believe these two know each other.
Chat was hyped earlier. They called him Old Greg.
True. He did register as Old Donk and then show up in the Discord server as Asian Greg. So we've got so many names for this man.
I get confused all the time, too.
You know, he's
P1
really,
and P2.
Oh,
This, yeah.
I can't handle it.
Just say left and right.
Hold that thought for a second.
Yeah. Giving us a little Malkier over there. Doing a little arm dance. I like it. Our tech over here is doing it too. We're all kind of doing like one of these. Apparently this is going around,
We got the got the order of songs reversed from
Whoops.
my end, I believe.
Clerical error.
And then
Yeah, they are
Malkier's
team.
grabbing
I
this.
like it. They're team killing.
not the team
Report.
killers. They are both okay. We got confirmation while my headphones were off that they're both missing it. Malkier's doing some pad inspection.
Yeah. Don't we have like an official ref or something that would do that? Or it's up to the player,
It's up to him. Maybe a little bit of stake. I see our.
They can't blame me. I've been off the machine for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it may not be your sweat. I see our designated mechanic over there, but it looks like we don't need to go get him unless someone says something.
All right, let's get that Michigan battle on. This chart just starts off right away. Look at that.
Yeah, okay, this is what I remember. Oh,
How many
Malkier's doing
crossovers?
some fascinating footwork. I'm not actually honestly sure how he is.
It was like a
doing
back
that.
crossover. Really slick.
Malkier definitely must know this chart very well if he's doing that, so I'm guessing it was his pick.
Getting these jumps timed well too. Donk over here, still hanging with it.
A lead of about 10 to 20 so far.
Then you got to add the extra note. There's another crossover in there again.
The amount of Marvelouses on my screen is sickening, quite frankly.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that. Ooh, there's your slowdown right there. And both players clearly anticipated it or just happened to guess right. I like the little foot switch we saw there. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
If it's a team kill, it cannot call it disrespect.
I'm all about it if it makes it look cool. That's what we want.
Is that better or worse than a spin? How do you rank it? Dude, I'm still obsessed with however he is hitting those little patterns that don't resolve. Some sort
Beautiful.
of side switch. That was domineering.
Nasty.
Old Donk going for a fist bump, but Malkier is too busy recovered in the hat.
Yeah. Put that score. Hang it up.
Filthy.
Look at that. Donk just knows, like, hey, what am I going to do there? It's still, like, what an effort.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean,
it
hey.
was close still, for sure. The scores were not that far
But
apart.
you drop that PFC and you throw the style in there.
Elemental creation.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, that was...
And insanely well timed with it.
He knew.
Yeah.
They knew, absolutely.
For the record, it's also cooler because it's a 15.
Do they have a tied PB on? Oh, the last song. Okay. Neat.
Oh, Elemental Creation. Gee, I wonder if we've never seen this track before today.
Have we?
Yes.
I was off at La La Land.
Oh, yeah, you were doing that thing with the stuff.
My bad. My fault. I mean, it is a song. I think I'll call it a good song.
Tell you what, how about we get a double dose of, you know, boom, boom.
Oh, yeah. If Old Donk can hit a whip on this song.
I want to hear it. I will hear it, see it. I want everybody to get up.
Old Donk with 3 perfects during the intro, and Malkier still holding an... Never mind. But still, very strong lead on that. Keeping it about 10
There's
to
that
15.
marvelous count on my screen going crazy again. Malkier still holding a little slight lead. So those players pretty much doing the same pattern, same way. Not a lot of variance.
To a certain point where I have nothing to say, they're just hitting the arrows exactly
Because
when
they're
they're
doing
supposed to.
what the game is asking.
Old Donk picking up just a few incidental perfects every once in a while during that.
But really, again, not much of an issue on the slowdown. Had one perfect here and there. Now you get the little super slow. This is the time to do it if you're going to do it.
Honestly, just trading perfects on the slowdown.
But I'm still handling this part just fine.
Yeah, they did not have both.
Now the doubles.
Both of them with greats on this. Old Donk refuses to get much further than 15 behind.
That's about right. Yeah, it's been in that range all, pretty much all the match.
And there's plenty of chart left if he wants to take it back.
You're still going to have little, extra eighth notes like that to kind of help yourself out.
Oh, Malkier hitting a miss and then getting a few greats, and now it is almost a tie.
We're back at, oh boy. Scoreboard watch, start doing it.
Oh, Malkier picking up just a bit of a lead because Old Donk hitting too many perfects.
And
very
took it back.
Close, 6 points. That's awesome.
Woo!
Nobody hit the whip this time, but that was still very impressive to watch.
Well, let's make sure we
marvelous
point out that this score is still pretty.
For a 14, that song is so tiring. And they just hit all of it like that. It's very impressive.
Somebody thinks it's a 14. Some other people are like, not really.
I did forget what level it was until it showed up on the screen. I'm willing to admit that.
That's totally fine.
It is.
I guess you're doing the check again, so watch every time. Ba-doom, ba-doom, pew.
It looks like I'm getting kicked off.
Yep.
It looks like we're both getting kicked off.
Both.
Alrighty.
Yeah, boo! Yeah.
You're going to get Oss and Jade as soon as I know where Oss is.
Yeah, we are missing.
Oss is right
back.
there.
We're trying to.
That one. That's the one that's about to be on the mic.
I was trying to point over.
I'm waiting. Maybe they'll notice, but I doubt it.
There's no way. Oz is just so locked into that conversation back there. That ain't happening.
for tuning in.
I will say this is my first time doing the commentaries.
Oh, welcome.
I appreciate y'all. And
We
yo,
appreciate
this.
you.
Look at this crowd, dude.
There's a lot of gamers
And
behind me, to the
there's-
side of me.
Yo, the talent pool is like this.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
when you plan something as like a little local and then like some of the best people you can possibly think of within a 100-mile radius just show
Yes.
up. I'm shaking in my boots, you guys.
I love this turnout. I love the support and
Witnessing
and
an incredible quality of Dance Dance
Yep.
Revolution. All right, we've
Keep
got
DDR
both of
going.
them. We're getting kicked off. Nice to see all of you.